Hello again, my friends. We are back. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for doing your learning at home. And we are going to do some math together. So, have a different activity planned for you today. I told you yesterday we were going to play a game today. So, we're going to try that. But first, let's get our brain warmed up. So, we've been practicing singing the counting by tens. I figured today we would show moms and dads how we do the number poem. So I went to the dollar store, I got some of these cards. So we're going to use these because I don't have the number cards we usually use at school. So let's get out your magic pencil. Ready? Here we go. Number 1 is like a stick, a straight line down that is very quick. Do it again. Number 1 is like a stick, a straight line down that is very quick. What's the number? 2. Half a heart, tie your shoe. That's the way to make a 2. Half a heart, tie your shoe. That's the way to make a 2. 3. Half around the tree, half around me. That's the way to make a 3. One more time. Half around the tree, half around me. That's the way to make a 3. 4. Halfway down, shut the door, go back down, it's a 4. You do it. Halfway down, shut the door, go back down, it's a 4. We always get tricked on this 5 when we're writing it, so let's practice this one. Go down and around and then you stop. Finish the 5 with the hat on top. One more time. Go down and around and then you stop. Finish the 5 with the hat on top. 6. Go down and around and do some tricks. That's the way to make a 6. Do it again. Go down and around and do some tricks. That's the way to make a 6. 7. Across the sky, down from heaven. That's the way to make a 7. Do it again. Across the sky, down from heaven. That's the way to make a 7. 8. Sammy snake and then don't wait. Go back up. It's a 8. Do it again. Sammy snake and then don't wait. Go back up. It's an 8. Oh, I almost got tricked. What's the number? 9. Make a loop, then a line. That's the way to make a 9. One more time. Make a loop, then a line. That's the way to make a 9. All right, last one. We always get tricked and laugh at this one too much. 10. 1 and 0, big fat hen. That's the way to make a 10. One more time. 1 and 0, big fat hen. That's the way to make a 10. All right, nice job with that. Kiss your brain. All right, the meteorologist is going to look out the window. If you want to pause me and go look out the window, you can do that. I'm going to look out Micah's window so I can check the weather for today. And at my house right now, it is raining. Yesterday actually turned out to be a really nice day. Did you notice that? The sun came out, it got warmer. But today, I think all day, the news said this morning it's supposed to rain. So if we were at school, the meteorologist would say it's rainy and it's cool outside. Weather Frog would have to jump back into his raincoat. All right, we are ready for a game today. Now, I'm the only one in here. Mr. Walker and Mike are downstairs. They can't play the game with me. So I have brought over one of Micah's little ballerina friends. Now, of course, she's not real, so you're going to be on her team today. She is going to be the partner I'm playing with for this game. Are you going to cooperate and sit up, lady? I think she's going to fall over, so I'll just hold her here. So you're going to be on her team, and I'm going to be the other player. So you're together, and me, and all together we are partners. So this is a game we've played at school before. It's called Compare. You say that. Compare. And when I play Compare, I look at 2 numbers to decide which number is greater. The one that is greater, do you remember with the rule? The friend gets to say, me. So if you have the greater number or the larger number or the bigger number, we substitute in that math vocabulary sometimes because it helps our brain. If you've got the greater number, you're the friend that gets to say me. So we're going to play around the easy peasy way, and then moms and dads, I'm going to show you a way to play a game called Double Compare that kind of makes it a little bit trickier. We're going to play with sets 1 through 10. You can always up it and do sets with teen numbers. Another good thing to do would be, I made these cards this morning. If you've got cards or envelopes or sticky notes, you could sit down and practice writing these numbers and matching them up with the picture if you want to do that at home. All right, so here's how we play. We need to give her a name. How about Isabella? Isabella Ballerina. So she's going to pick a card. What's the number? You should have said 7. And then Miss Walker's going to pick a card. Remember, you're on her side. What did I get? 9. So which number is greater? Isabella got 7. I got 9. Me. So if she's the one that pulls the larger number, you get to say me at home. Okay? So 9 is greater than 7. All right, we're done with that one. Moms and dads, this might look like a game you played as a kid called War. Okay, you ready, Isabella? Here's your card for your team. Tell them to say it. What's the number? 5. Let's see my number. I got 4. Which number is greater? So you at home, you get to say me, because 5 is greater than 4. Good job. Okay, next one. And the partner should always say the number, because that's how we do math talk. Okay, ready? What's the number, friends? You got 1. Okay, my turn. Oh, I got 10. Which one is greater? Me. 10 is definitely greater than 1. And sometimes we like to give examples like, I'd rather have 10 pieces of gum than 1 piece of gum. So 10 is a greater number. Me. All right, you ready? Your turn. What'd you get? 6. 2. Which number is greater? You should be saying me, because 6 is a greater number than 2. Now, if I have a friend that's having trouble noticing right away just by the number, I can use the dots. That's why they're there. Our cards at school have dots too to help our brain to know. So you got that one. All right, you ready? Say the number. 8. My turn. 5. Which number is greater? You get to say me. Oops, I just lost your card there, girlfriend. Okay, you ready? Your turn. I'll play a couple more rounds. I'm going to show you double compare. What'd you get? 1. Okay, my turn. 6. Who has the greater number? Me. 6 is greater than 1. I can look at my dots and I can tell that too. Okay, I have a question for you. You need to lay down here really quick. What happens if, see if I have any that are here that we haven't already done. Okay, what happens if you draw a 3 and I draw a 3? Now, we have talked about this math word before. You might be shouting it out at home. When 2 numbers are the same, we call them equal. Say that, equal. So if the number is equal, it's the same, you both get to say me, if that happens. Okay, so that's how you play that game. You can play this later on. This could be a game that you play every night with your family. You could even use like Uno cards or something like that if you wanted to play. All right, let me show you really quick. Double compare. I'm just going to put her down here for a minute. In double compare, I'm pulling 2 cards and I'm adding them. Then my partner pulls 2 cards and adds them. And then you decide who has the greater number. So this takes a lot more thinking. It takes more counting. And it challenges the brain a little bit. So let's try it. This is your cards, okay? Or these are your cards. And then I'll do my cards. What'd you get? A 5. What'd you get? A 6. Now, some friends, like I said yesterday, have such great mental math, they might automatically know what this number is. If I don't, it's okay to use the picture clue to count. So I'm going to try these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many altogether? 11. Okay, keep that number in your brain. This one's your number. It's Isabel's number. We'll put her over here. Okay, my turn. What'd I get? 2 and 1. Now this one is so easy. 2 plus 1 more is 3. If I'm still getting tricked, I can count. 1, 2, 3. So you got 11 and I got 3. should be saying me at home. So moms and dads, if you want to play this with your students, feel free to challenge them and do that as an adding version of it. You can also up the ante and do team numbers. We have not done a ton of work with team numbers, just a little bit. So that's something you want to try, feel free, but just be patient because it might be a little tricky for them. So this is the game of compare and double compare. I hope you had fun playing. This is a game you can play at home over and over and over again. If you've got brothers and sisters, they might be able to play with you too. So that was a pretty simple math lesson for today. I will see you tonight for a bedtime story. I actually went to the store and bought some new books, so I will share those with you tonight. Isabella said thank you for playing with her today, for being a great partner. Be good, make good choices at home with moms and dads today. Fill up those buckets and do something kind for somebody. I will see you very soon. Mwah.